Hey Leo, welcome to Lady Hypnotic 66 Tarot. This is your girl Nikita, come to give you a reading, and it's timeless, okay? So it's as and when you click on it, alright? Take what resonates, what don't, leave the rest alone. This is a general read, not a personal read. If you find that I don't resonate with you, with your sun sign, then please check your moon, your rising and Venus signs, okay? And if that doesn't work, then there's a plethora of other brilliant tarot readers on YouTube, okay? Alrighty, so I'm going to get on with your reading. If you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on the notification bell. You will know as and when I have posted videos. Alright, but not before you have subscribed. Okay, Spirit God, Spirit Guides, Archangels, all of Leo's highest good. Allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message, please. This is a timeless reading, so it's as and when. Let's have a good, clean, positive reading for the star sign of Leo. Ooh, so we've got the Ten of Wands and we have the Justice. So I feel like some of you feel that you're carrying a heavy burden, and you work damn hard. And I mean, that is burden, isn't it? You work bloody hard, and I feel like it's only fair that you get a break. Do you see what I mean? It's, you have to look at yourself fairly. Is what you're taking on fair? Do you see what I mean? Mentally, physically, it does take its toll after a while. Do you see what I mean? I feel like there's an offer coming in from somebody, okay? It is a tangible offer from this person. It is a tangible offer from this person. But I feel like it's the beginning. Yeah, it could be 1 month, 2 months. It's just the beginning. Yeah, it's just the beginning. This may be something that you've manifested. Okay, I feel like with the Magician and with the Magician and the Knight of Swords, there could be some worry there because Leos, you don't like to be ghosted. If somebody's going to be around you, you expect them to be around you and stay around you. Yeah, obviously you've got to go out to work. The person's got to work. You've got to, but you want to know that this person is here to stay. Do you see what I mean? This is somebody that you've manifested, and whatever you manifest comes in very quickly. So be careful of what you're manifesting. I feel that you're worried, is this going to work or is it not going to work? Is this person going to ghost on me? Is this person going to deceive me? That kind of thing. Stop worrying about that. Yeah? Stop worrying about that. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and you need to be balanced within your thoughts. Do you see what I mean? Because it can weigh you down. Give me the Ten of Wands, please. Yeah, Tower. The Tower. This is endings, okay? The Tower is not all bad. It is about endings. It's a shake-up. Give me the Justice. It's a shake-up. And as I said, like, are you being fair towards yourself? Do you see what I mean? This burden needs to end. This needs to end. It's like the Death card. The Tower, the heavy burden. That you're carrying, the hard work that you're doing. So sometimes you have to, you have to prioritize yourself. Do you see what I mean? Because it's making you unhappy. Do you see what I'm saying? So, and it's causing you to not make any movements. But are you being fair to yourself? Do you see what I mean? Whether it's to do with work or what have you, do not work yourself into the ground. Do you see what I mean? Because you automatically feel when you're in a relationship, you've got to take charge. I've got to work. I've got to make sure the family's good. But you know, things need to balance. It's about the two of you, not about not about just one of you. Do you see what I mean? I think one's doing more than the other. Do you get what I'm saying? It becomes imbalanced. You know, you've got to work together. Do you see what I mean? So you cannot, you're taking on too much. You're doing too much. And it's got to end, because it will take its toll mentally, physically. Do you see what I mean? Spiritually, it will take its toll. And then it will cause unhappiness and cause you to you know, have that feeling of being stuck. So I feel like, you know, in order to balance things out between you and your partner, if it is a relationship, I feel like you need to let things balance. Let that man do what he's got to do. Men are supposed to go out and be the breadwinners, whilst the women stay at home, look after the children and what have you. We don't believe in that anymore, because it don't fucking work. Do you get what I mean? Women's got to go out and work as well. Do you get what I'm saying? But hear what I'm saying. You need to be able to balance things out. You cannot take on the world. You cannot do everything. Make sure he's all right. Make sure the kids are all right. Deal with the home securities, finances, this, that and the other. Go to work. And God knows what else. What's your man doing? You haven't left room for him to do what he's supposed to do. Or same vice versa. Do you get what I'm saying? I hope you understand. But, you know, if this is a new relationship, don't take on everything. Let this person be able to do their part as well. Do you know what? Let me tell you something. Yeah, you need to do your homework when it comes to when you have somebody new in your life. Okay? But you need to release this. You don't need to spy on them. You don't need to know where they are, what they're doing, what have you. You don't need to be doing that. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, you need to release that. Whatever happened in your past happened in your past, but you can't bring the past hurt into the relationship. You need to release that. You know, if you're the type of person that, you know, needs to go down their phone, do you see what I mean? Yap. You know what I mean? Bitch, you're cheating on me, da. No. You need to allow that. You need to let that go. Release that ASAP. Do you see what I mean? If you're dealing with this person. Yeah. This person is very passionate about you. They want the 10 of cups with you. Do you see what I mean? But you're very quickly, this is something that you have manifested. And as I said, anything that you manifest comes to fruition very quickly. You do see it. But you're pondering whether this is gonna work or not, because you're wondering whether this person's gonna ghost on you, or is this person gonna, you know, deceive you in some way. And, you know, just remember your thoughts is what you manifest as well. Do you see what I mean? This is what you're wondering. You're wondering whether they're going to deceive you. Do you see what I mean? You're wondering if is this going to work? Is this foundation going to work? Is this new foundation going to work? Yes. Of course it will. There's commitment here. So you need to release all them thoughts that you have, because whatever thoughts that you have, it will manifest. Do you see what I mean? And as I said, thoughts, thoughts and shuffling, the hermit. Thinking too much. Do you see what I mean? You're thinking too much into this, you're reading too much into this relationship. Do you see what I'm saying? Instead of moving forward, You know, instead of moving forward, you're thinking about yourself. You need to think about the two of you. You know, it has to balance. As I said, you're doing all the work. You're taking on too much. It needs to balance. All right, let's move on. Ooh. Let's move on. Spirit, what other messages do we have for the star sign of Leo? Look at that. Complete difference. Do you see the sun? It's shining. Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles. Do you see? Nine of Swords. Judgment. Three of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. As I said, pondering about that, you know. Five of Wands. Okay, petty arguments. You lot will have arguments. Listen, relationships have ups and downs. We don't agree all the time. We don't always agree to disagree. Do you get what I'm saying? But this is somebody that you can have your abundance with. This is somebody that I see that something that you've been working towards. Do you see what I'm saying? Y'all have had that enlightenment, that you know, that change of this change here. Do you see what I'm saying? Also, some of you are going to have somebody returning that broke your heart. Do you see what I'm saying? But you don't need to be thinking about it. You just need to leave that one alone. Do you see what I'm saying? But you need to not bring that heartbreak, that journal with you into a new relationship. You need to lock that away somewhere. That once happened. Do you see what I'm saying? History. That book is history. Okay? That book is now history. Do you see what I'm saying? You're pondering, you're working hard, you're taking on too much, but at the same time, there's happiness here. There's happiness here. Some of y'all will be actually accepting the person that you once had in the past, and you know there will be arguments and everything. You're back to square one again. Do you see what I mean? Some of you. But majority of you, I see that you're just bringing in this heartbreak from the past, wondering whether, pondering whether this person is going to ghost on you. You're working too hard. You know, you're putting in too much effort. Do you see what I mean? Just let things balance out as it is. You know, we've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Mutual attraction between you and this person. Give me the Sun, please, and the Judgment. Some of you, yeah, see? You're not taking on that person from the past. You don't want to know. You're ignoring them. Okay? You're looking at what you've got in front of you right now. That makes you happy. But then again, as I said, you see he's holding his head. You're putting into you're taking on too much. Do you see what I'm saying? Give me the Judgment. What's changed? What's going on here? King of Swords, yeah. See? You've taken on that authoritative approach to take on the world. You can't do that. You just possibly cannot do that. Do you see what I'm saying? It will lead to disappointments. We're coming to the end of this now. We're going into a new era, new year. We can't, you know, we need to leave that behind. Do you see what I'm saying? Leave the disappointments behind. And you see that person, they're wearing a red cape, you see? They're running. Do you see what I mean? They're leaving the disappointments behind. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's all about now starting something fresh, starting something anew. You know, with the Page of Pentacles, it's all about starting fresh, starting new, starting to ground yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? Not taking on too much, not putting in too much. Let that other person be able to put in as well. It's all about reciprocity. Do you see what I'm saying? You see, it's a decision that you have to make. Don't listen to others. Don't listen to that crow. Don't listen to that cat. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. I think that this is a decision that you don't want to make by yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? You know, this is a decision that you have to make together. You need to work together. You're able to work together. It takes two. Do you see what I'm saying? It takes two. You have to work together as a team in a relationship, you know? Yeah. See, it takes two. It takes two, baby. Me and you. Do you see what I'm saying? We're stressed out about. Like, yeah. This is what you're stressed out about. You're stressed out because you're wondering if this person, as fast as he comes in, is as fast as he's going to go. Do you see what I mean? You're pondering too much, which can cause arguments. You cause it. Don't start it. There won't be none. Do you get what I mean? You know, there'll be stagnancy. See? Argument, stagnancy. You need to look at things from a different perspective and change your way of thinking. Do you see what I mean? You know, because this person's here to stay. He believes in the constitution of marriage. He's here to stay. Ain't going nowhere. This person is not going anywhere. See the Six of Pentacles? As I said, it's all about reciprocity. It's all about balance. It's all about equal give and take. It's all about mi casa, you casa. You get me? All right, let's see what's good. Let's see what's good. Oh, come on. Yeah. Spirit, what's good? Wow, that just flew out. Page of Air. So it's letting go. Do you see what I mean? Going with the flow. Page of Air is like the Page of Swords. It's letting go. What will be, will be. Stop trying to control things. We have the Moon, the fears. Letting go of the fears. Do you see what I'm saying? Letting go of the fear. Oh, there we go again. Letting go of the fears. And then we have the Page of Water. So, yeah, good news. See, once you release your fears, do you see what I mean? Secrets, what have you, you know, you're trying to control things and it ain't going to work out. But, you know, your ships have already came in. Do you see what I mean? You're standing there with your abundance and everything else. Do you see what I mean? You're standing there with the chest and your ship's already come in. It's there. What other messages? Come on. Yeah, patience. Needing to have patience, okay? 14, needing to have patience. Like, as I said about that magician, once you have patience, you know, whatever it is that you've manifested, do you see what I'm saying? There's you don't no longer need to wait on this. Do you see what I'm saying? With the 8 of Waters, the 8 of Cups, you know? You don't need to be, you don't have to make that decision because, you know, it's already here. I'm feeling that it's already here. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is about walking away. But you ain't walking away. You know what I mean? You're now just standing there waiting. But the ship is already there. Do you see what I mean? What this person has to bring to the table is already there in your face. But you trying to take on everything. You can't see it. Do you see what I'm saying? You can't see it. You know, we've got the 7 of Fire. You know, this is about, you know, this is a unicorn. The 7 of Fire is the 7 of Wands. It's now releasing. It's now taking that leap into you know, into freedom, into the wilderness. Now, you know, you need to start giving your all with the Queen of Earth. You're all about your money. You're all about security. You're all about everything. Everything will tie in if you stop trying to control things. Yeah. What healing messages, Archangel Raphael, do you have for the star sign of Leo? What healing messages do you have for the star sign of Leo? What healing messages do you have for the star sign of Leo? Leo. Healing messages, Archangel Raphael, for the star sign of Leo, please. There we go. Ask your body for a message. Okay? It says, dear body, please help me hear your messages. So some of y'all are not listening to your intuition, okay? Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honouring and respecting my body's needs, okay? You can't take on the world, do you see what I'm saying? If you're doing too much, the body's just going to break down. The brain does not work the body. The brain is not telling me to wave my hand around. Do you see what I mean? The brain works differently. Yeah? It helps to make the right side move and it helps to make the left side move. But at the same time, it's not telling me to do it. You know, if my mind went, my arm would just do what the fuck it wants. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah? So please, take what resonates, what don't, leave the rest alone. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read the views. Click on the notification bell, you will know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Alright? Stay focused, stay positive and mind your business.